Family involvement. Dr. Kitty Deal, EDEC A242. You are about to start an entire course of study about forming relationships between families and teachers and developing community partnerships. Why do you think we make you spend so much time with this topic? Because research has found that relationships matter. It is a win-win-win-win situation for children, families, teachers, and schools. If we know that developing relationships is important, the next question would be, how do I do that? The way you start to develop mutually respectful relationships is by being culturally responsive. This means that you respect and acknowledge the cultural uniqueness, life experiences, and viewpoints of each family. Let's get the formal definition of culturally responsive family involvement clarified, because we'll be using this term all semester. The formal definition is a mutually collaborative working relationship with the family that serves the best interest of the student, either in the school or home setting, for the primary purpose of increasing student achievement. Now, let's try that in plain language. Teachers and administrators working together with families to do what is the best for the child in school. We said a little earlier that this was a win-win-win-win situation. It's good for everyone involved. Studies have shown that students perform higher and have better school attendance. The partnerships will cultivate students that have better skills, enjoy school. They like it, and then they're more likely to continue school beyond high school. Families who partner with their child's school have a positive attitude toward the teachers and the school, have better communication, and are more likely to trust the teachers and school's capabilities and motives. This would be a good thing, don't you think? And along those lines, the educators end up with students who have higher test scores, schools are safer, and there are financial benefits through state and federal contributions and perhaps parent donations. The makeup of families has significantly changed over time. Your book helps you consider non-traditional family structures. Keep these in mind when choosing the vocabulary you use when thinking about the significant people who care for the children in your current or future classroom. It's going to be a long, hard school year for the teacher who breaks the trust with any family in his or her classroom. The primary issues in ethics revolve around keeping confidentiality and respecting parent rights. You need to remember that families have legal rights to be fully informed by the school about anything that pertains to their child's cognitive, physical, social, or emotional development. You will actually have an entire course on ethics to clarify your role and responsibility in this area. So how can you develop a mutually respectful relationship with the families with whom you work? It starts by thinking about your own family of origin, the people you grew up with. You've heard the saying, you don't know where you're going unless you know where you've been. You and I have biases based on our upbringing. Everyone does. What you have to explore, however, is how these biases may affect the way you work with families. You'll have a journaling exercise to do for homework on your family of origin. Be honest with yourself. That's where you need to begin. Is there such a thing as an ideal family? We'll explore that further in this class. I hope you enjoy the study of families and how to best serve them this semester.